It's time to address the rumors. I've been seeing a lot of feedback on the Nissan Z, some good, some bad. So I'm prepared to give you guys my opinions on all the feedback, because the last day was just a warm-up. We were barely shaking the car down. That was the first time the car had ever run, and we broke the world record.
Hey!
My trailer! It's here! It's a really good thing that it was here when the fires happened, because the power lines would have collapsed directly on top of the trailer. They actually ended up putting a city truck there to hold up the power lines, but we were at our top secret undisclosed location, Deeds' shop. He's gonna hate me for filming in here. I'm not allowed to show some of this stuff. I want a loft looking over my garage. I'm whispering because I don't know if he knows we're here yet, but he's got 1,000 security cameras, so I bet he does.
Yeah, I'll go get that. There you go. Top to teal.
You gotta spice it up a little bit around here, dude.
What's up?
What's up? Brought you a
Bring you guys-
gift. Some Return to Life merch.
There we go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Is there anything I can't film here?
Everything.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I don't even know what's down there.
Okay. Do we have room to pull the Z in here?
We can make room.
Okay. What up, Gio?
What you got?
That's the passenger seat for the Z. So we can do ride-alongs, more just like launching the 60-foot.
Who's gonna ride with this one?
Not me.
Both of you.
I was in the GT40.
Everyone is surprised.
I
I
see
brought the
the-
larger seat for you guys too, so
Oh,
you
there
can't
we go.
complain you don't fit.
I'm scared of 40 miles an hour and below. I'm all right.
Deez just tunes the cars. He doesn't
Yeah.
actually like being in them.
I get him to go.
There's a reason there's a cover under his car.
So you guys have already seen this Ram 2500 on the vlog, on the channel before. Well, I got a tow pig. It's gas, it's not diesel, I know, I'm working with what I can get. I had it parked on the street and a drunk driver totaled it.
Keep going.
Yes!
Rip, dude.
First glance, it doesn't look that bad, right?
It looks bad.
Okay, okay, it looks
For
bad.
2,500, it's not that bad.
I was gonna say, until I noticed that
You can see it from here. It's pretty bad.
the back of the car got hit so hard that the bed actually dented the cab. And I think the frame is bent. Yeah, you guys can see the rear bumper. It squished it sideways. This isn't shut anymore.
I thought that was you trying to parallel park.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. The guy couldn't leave because his car was totaled.
Diesel upgrade.
I'm thinking about it, but diesels are so expensive. So I'm gonna leave this here with you and you're gonna fix it for me, alright?
Yeah, I got it.
We're going with
Don't
you.
mind-
Hey, we just take the bed off.
Yeah. Then you're good. It'll be a work truck.
My boat, we have a flare gun. We just open the door, shut the door.
Speaking of cool tech, I want to show you genuinely my newest favorite piece of tech in my whole house. I'm not joking. So this high-tech mattress cover is packed with advanced technology that allows it to automatically cool, heat, and even elevate. And not only that, but you can set different temperatures for each side. Game changer for couples or your favorite little pet friend. I had just heard about 8 Sleep from a friend recently who told me how getting one literally has changed his life for he and his wife. True story. And then almost like a sign from above, 8 Sleep reached out the next day seeing if I would be interested in promoting, so you know I had to try it. I have been sleeping on this thing for about a week now, and I can genuinely say that it is in fact life-changing. I always run so cold, so being able to preheat my bed and then climb into something warm and cozy, I fall asleep so much easier. I usually have to sleep with socks on because my feet get so cold and then wake up in the middle of the night just to take them off. Science says you sleep better when cold, so after I fall asleep, automatically it cools a bit overnight with its autopilot to help me sleep better. Then, to wake me up, it gently warms me back up. It has been clinically proven to increase quality sleep by up to 1 hour each night. That's a massive boost to your physical and mental performance and enhanced overall health. I also love the sleep tracker. This thing monitors sleep stages, heart rate, breathing, snoring, and not only adjusts throughout the night for better sleep, but gives you that data every morning. Here's a recap on the autopilot from last night. My sleep fitness score was 94% last night. My routine was good, and I got 8 hours of sleep last night. 2 hours in REM and 1 hour and 23 in deep sleep. It also tells me what my average heart rate was, and so much more. No more waking up too hot or too cold, tossing blankets off in the middle of the night, or the classic one leg in, one leg out. It's honestly been incredible. Thank you 8 Sleep for sponsoring today's video. I'm gonna call my mom and say, Mom, you have to get one. I mean that, you guys, this thing has been a game changer. Again, click the link in my description below or use code Emelia at checkout. Thank you 8 Sleep for sponsoring today's video and also giving me an 8 Sleep of my own. All right, let's get back to it. Oh, look at her. It's a good looking car. I think this might be the coolest car we've ever done on the channel. I mean, look at this. This thing is sick. It's my fastest car. The wrap is sick. I love the, just like, this is an OEM build. We got Nissan, we got Mobile One. We got like big partners with this. Ugh, I love this car. This was so incredible, building this car in 57 days and breaking the world record for world's fastest new generation Z. This is gangster. But the goal is to get it into the shop so we can do a walk around on it. I'm not fitting in this window very well. This jacket is thicker than my 20-layer race suit. I don't know how you're wearing a t-shirt right now.
And shorts.
You're crazy. But we already knew that.
Yeah. For hanging out with you.
We're starting this puppy.
I'm out.
Deeds, I just slammed my foot on the ground looking for the clutch pedal.
It's not there. That wasn't in the options menu.
Alright, fire in the hole.
Is the ignition on? Is the dash on?
Yeah, dash is on. I'm just used to driving the Superbird where I got 20 switches I have to flip. Dude, the Nissan's easy. Literally, you got ignition and power. Boom. Coming out of the valve cover just in this vent too. That's crazy.
A little bit of moisture in that fuel.
We gotta drain it.
We also gotta clean out these plugs real quick.
Alright, thanks for that.
What?
Oh, this car is
That's funny.
freaking great.
It just
I realized if I just roll up the windows, I don't get gassed out by the burnt meth.
got all the seals and stuff.
Yeah, this is great. Factory interior, factory seals. DZ.
What do we got?
We gotta come up with a game plan to go 6s. We may as well just address the VR30 comments. We put a G-Tur engine into the Z. It's a VR, but it's a VR38, 3.8 liter, twin turbo. But a lot of people are saying it's not a Nissan Z record because we didn't use the Z engine, the engine that came with the Z. And what I say to that is, I told you guys just to be patient. Because, in fact, while we were building this car, the VR30's been with Nathan over at Sissio Performance because we're building it up because we're gonna put it in this car and see what we can do with it. So, patience, my friends. With that said, as I'm sitting in the driver's seat, I saw a lot of comments about having the chute be on a CO2 button.
I think mechanical all day, but I guess if you have a backup.
Well, it has to be mechanical, period.
Yeah.
And then you can do CO2 override.
I'm just saying, when the car got sideways, you could see in the video that I go to grab the handle that's right here, but I couldn't get in time because of how aggressive the car was hanging out, so I needed to put both hands on the wheel before grabbing it again. I'm thinking we do, in fact, put it on a button so my hands don't have to come off the wheel. I just hope I'm not that person who goes to stage it and accidentally puts the chute out.
We can program it so that can't happen. But usually when it's crossed up, you're searching for the button, your instinct is to reach up and throw the handle. Anyways, but it's all driver preference. If you watch in the video, her reaction instantly was to get her hand up to do the chute.
It was.
We also talked about getting the rest of these buttons working so we can use some of the factory buttons for like bump box and stuff like that.
Yes.
This is 57 days. Keep in mind what we were able to accomplish in 57 days.
It's good.
Yeah,
Just don't
good.
open the doors.
So right now the cage is sorted to 8.5.
850, sir.
So we need to sort it for 650.
Yes.
And to do that, we need to do a funny hoop cage.
Funny car hoop, and we gotta X the doors and put a brace in the roof. We can build it with this bar in here, but it will look a lot better if we take it out.
Yeah.
So we'll take this out, build all the funny car hoop and everything, and then we'll X the doors. And we gotta put a diagonal on the roof.
Easy.
Do you have a funny? You got one right there in the Fox body that I can show.
Yeah, there's one there. There's one here.
Just to kind of show the audience what we're talking about when we were saying we have to do a funny cage hoop. It's basically a cage within a cage for the driver Obviously, we went a lot faster than what we were expecting, but the guys over at Formoso, bless their hearts, they said, Amelia, we know you're going to come back and go even faster. We got to get you safe for the cage.
No, they said don't come back until you have the cage.
You only ran faster once.
That's what really happened. They said don't come back until it started to go.
That's right. That's exactly what happened.
So, looking in here, this is what I mean by the cage in a cage. So, I still want to have a passenger seated, not to do a full pass, but just for like exposition run. Someone wants to feel what it feels like to go 60 feet.
Not me.
We actually built the 850 cert cage, the cage that is in the Nissan Z, knowing and keeping in mind that we're gonna have to turn it into a 650 cert cage. So you see the diagonal bars, we already have this. We need to add another cross.
Can we do this so you can see your transmission and everything?
Yeah.
That's like scary to me, I don't know why. Oh, Deeds, speaking of parachutes, where's my other chute?
I don't know, where is it?
We have 2 chutes for the Z that Simpson sent us. We mounted one because we didn't think we were going to hit the speed we needed for 2, but we have another one here somewhere. So speaking of safety, we're also going to be adding another chute.
Before we went to the track, this is all the parts that were left. I know there's a lot of bolts, but I couldn't find where they went. So, but that's all I have left.
Hey, apparently it's good.
Yeah. I did use the biggest nitrous jets we could find.
This doesn't look important.
No. I don't know where they went.
Oh, I remember these plenum spacers, the intake manifold spacers that literally melted on the dyno.
Yeah, we saw
These
that.
were for mock-up.
Yeah, they serve their purpose.
And poor James, we put him through the ringer.
Editor James, he was the one who made these for us.
But he did a good job.
He did a great job.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Yeah, it melted.
They like melted into being like...
They almost like melted to seal better.
The infill, I just don't think it was enough, so the heat just...
Yeah, right. I didn't know you guys ran those on the dyno.
Yeah.
Oops.
We got it running.
Yeah, it was good. Oh, dude, you forgot to put more stickers on the
Look.
car? We would have went 6s all day.
Tell me that doesn't look important.
Yeah, that's scary.
That was like
I
a
don't think that
suspension or
goes to this
something.
car.
All this came out of this car.
That-
This didn't.
That
All
bolt,
this came from
That
Summit.
bolt looks like it came out of like a 60s Camaro or something like that.
That's all you.
So we'll go from 1 chute to 2. What happened here?
Oh, long story.
Was it a long story? It was a
Yeah.
very short story.
Driver didn't lift. And it was on that.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
That's,
it caught it, dude.
that's what, look at the wheels off the ground. That's what,
So that's the wheelie bar, is the chute.
right here. Look.
That's sending
Worked
it,
out
alright.
great.
Deeds, you said your tune would scare me and cause me to lift, but I'm just saying, looking at all the data logs, I was matted on the floor the entire time, until the car got sideways and I had to lift. So we did a 775 at 181 mile per hour in the quarter mile with this car. I think we can do 6s. I think we can go faster.
Let's see.
But this tracked pretty. It left good. Can it leave better?
Absolutely.
You want to change the springs?
Has to leave better.
It was just freight training on the top end.
We weren't trying to 60-foot it. We were just trying to get laps. I'm going to swing the 4-link and make it more aggressive.
Should we go to a bigger tire? I think we're good with the tire. I mean,
could
we
put-
have
I
4
didn't see
passes
Billy.
on this car.
I didn't see a wheelie.
That's true.
You want it to wheelie like this? We can put a radial on it. Send it.
Yeah,
See if we
'cause
can wheelie the whole quarter. That's the goal.
the front never lifted fully going off the line. So I think if we get an aggressive launch, we can probably get the front end to lift a little better.
We can pick the tire up. It's a heavy car. With this tire, it will pick it up very little. If we put a radial on it, it will pick the front tires up off the ground and keep them up off the ground. Probably all through first gear, but
Okay.
let's see where we can get with the tire that's on it.
So we talked about safety. We've talked about suspension. Maybe we should pop the hood. Let's see what else we want to do under here. I am extremely happy with the Zona turbos. Look how beautiful that is, tucked up right in the front bumper. Exactly how envisioned. It came out perfectly. I think, do you remember we were running, what, 60 pounds at peak power?
The dyno, I think it made 60 pounds.
Did we do 60 pounds on the track?
No.
What did we get up to?
Maybe 52 out the back.
Okay. So we still have we haven't maxed out the turbos. We still have a good amount of turbo we can use on the track.
Yeah, I don't even believe we maxed the turbos out on the dyno. What happened on the dyno was with the wastegate springs, we didn't have them in there because we wanted to see what it could control and where it would control.
Right.
So we ran out of basically CO2 pressure putting on top of it. I think the thing will probably make 65 pounds. Turbo-wise, I think we're fine.
So maybe just an oil change?
Yeah. Paint the door jams.
Paint the door jams, Gio.
Easy. Gio's Body Shop.
Yeah, that's right, dude. I will say, the paint on this hood, dude, Gio, it almost looks OEM.
It does. This
know?
looks really good.
There's still oil in it? That's hopefully...
There's still oil all over.
Okay, cool.
People don't know because it wasn't on the vlog.
Oh.
This car ran great. We literally only got 4 passes with it. Deeds and the team are going to be working on this while I fly overseas because I got invited to race in a Formula E celebrity race. So I will be actually racing with Team Maserati. So I'm flying out to their headquarters to test in a Formula E car in Europe for 2 weeks before flying to Miami to race on the streets in Miami. The same course that they race in F1, I'm going to be racing in a Formula E car. So I don't even, like, I'm literally at a loss for words. Like, I'm actually getting the opportunity to drive and race and be a driver and have an incredible team that like can continue making progress happen while I'm away. I've never had that until this build, so I'm incredibly thankful for it. And Deeds doesn't take praise very well, so he walked away. But I don't want to see another shitty comment about Deeds, you guys. If you stand with me, you stand with my team as well. So I don't want to see any more of it. Not acceptable. Deeds is a good person, and honestly, this would not have happened without his help. And Deeds doesn't even care anyway, so you're wasting your guys' time anyways.
For sure. I don't even know what we're talking about, but yeah, I don't care. Gio, while she's overseas, we'll go race this thing. Let's do it.
We haven't maxed out the zone of turbos. We haven't maxed out the Sister Performance engine. Drive shafts holding up, Simpson with the safety. And speaking of fuel tech, and Deeds is hearing this for the first time too. We're gonna bring back a project that I know you guys miss and I love dearly, that we felt like we had a roadblock with. And what I mean by that is the C8 Corvette. We're switching it over to a fuel tech, and Anderson has sent a harness and ECU for the car because we're gonna start taking the C8 back to the track.
Now we're talking. Now we can go have fun.
That's right. Well, we were having fun before, but you don't know what
Well,
you're
we
getting
could have
yourself
fun
into.
with 2.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a mid-engine Pro Mod?
I'm down.
I'm down. You won't.
Yeah.
Yep.
We put a billet LS in that thing. You would. That way everybody can't say it's not an LS.
That's right. Or LT.
Okay, we'll put a billet LT in
That's
that.
right. That's
Bring them both to the track at the same time, and then race one, and then while the other one's cooling down, you race the other.
No, there you go.
We could put Sean in one.
Yeah, I'll drive.
There we go.
I can drive the vet.
Or we could put Gio in one.
Gio, what's the fastest you've been in a quarter mile?
How fast can he walk?
What?
Have you done a quarter mile?
No.
Yeah, how fast can he walk?
I don't drag race.
He's about
Do you want
12
to?
minutes.
I'm down. Why not?
Uh-oh.
Send
Okay.
it.
Uh-oh.
Got the freeway.
He's got to
No,
Got
don't say no.
Mexico. We could go down to Mexico, but
have the lean. We're going to have to mount the seat.
yeah, no, I'll
Dude,
do
every
all
time
like
Gio
that.
drives the car, I get in and it's like, I'm like, dude.
Yeah.
I gotta see out the back window.
So you
From the
guys
front.
know Gio is Sandy's nephew, and he's been incredible at the shop, helping out so much. I think we have to put you in a drag car. I think we got to get you to break 10s and go 9s.
I'm down for
The
whatever.
sick
Let's
Vic,
do it.
dude. The sick Vic. We'll
Sick
just...
Vic.
Let's turbocharge that thing.
Yeah.
Oh, big turbo.
Look,
on
we
it.
got
Warm.
turbos right there.
And then give me a reason to build the motor after. Pop it.
No, it's a 4.6, dude. It's impossible.
I wouldn't say that.
It's impossible, dude.
I wouldn't say
It's a
that.
4.6. It's good, dude.
It's the base one.
Yeah, it's good. They're unblowable.
Doesn't your buddy have a Vic, a P71 that you can just part out?
Yeah. I already got the spares. We're good.
Gio and the sick
ready.
Vic, dude. It's coming.
Peg leg, single tire. Put a slick on one side, leave the other side factory.
It does one tire fire right now.
Fastest
So.
one tire drag car in the
Yeah.
game, dude.
Careful, I'll put you in the wall like this almost did.
I know.
And I actually brought the fuel tech box so we can open it up and see what is inside. We're bringing the Corvette back, baby.
You want a real knife?
Yeah. What is this?
It's a box cutter for children.
Yeah.
It's like a little shank.
You want to know what's crazy is if you take this and like you mark your hand or whatever, you won't see it, and in like a few minutes, it'll be like blood red.
Really?
Yeah.
You're like, you can slit
Why
your
have you
wrist,
tried?
it doesn't
Airplane safe.
slice that harness wide open.
Let's see. Look at that, our FT600. I love this. I love that there, and this not a shameless plug. I genuinely just love. I guess this is a shameless plug, but I don't get anything out of it. Not making royalties, but I genuinely just love how Fueltech's ECU is also their dash display, and it's a touchscreen, and you can actually like tune and play with it.
Oh, look at that. That's nice.
Whoa!
Oh, look at that.
Whoa! Not playing around.
Thank God it's already wired.
Dude, this is plug and play. instead of going against Fuel Tech and Fuel Tech going against us, we've decided it is better if we just partner together.
Look at that.
Oh, look at this, too.
Hopefully you know where all this stuff goes.
Yeah, actually.
Strangely,
Yeah.
actually, yeah, it all is quite obvious.
Yeah, easy. We could do this in a heartbeat. He already did the hard work for us.
Let's go do it now.
This is plug and play, seriously. It's gonna take longer to take the old one out than to put this one in.
Yeah, we're good. It says engine.
We know which side goes where.
Yeah.
This is nice. This
We have
is
two.
really nice.
But we only have one engine.
I'm not even a big wiring person, but this is like really nice.
Ooh, what is this?
What's it say? Upshift. Okay, okay.
Oh, I know where that one goes.
This means trans control, but you didn't hear it from me.
If Amelia has control of this blue wire, we're in trouble.
The blue wire or the red wire? Which one are you gonna
We'll
take?
just disable it in ECU.
Right.
Just pinning the limiter because I can't shift.
Deeds is jealous. He doesn't usually get pre-made harnesses.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice harness.
It really is. All right, well, I'm going to take this back to the shop. We're going to get this all hooked up on the C8 Corvette, take her back to the track while the team's working on this car, while we're also finishing the Superbird and possibly bringing the Mustang back to the track. So we got a lot of things coming up. Comment below and let me know what you guys are most excited for.
When was the last time you bought a car?
You know, that's a really good point. I'm just saying, I'm planning on
First
getting a
ZR1
ZR1, and we're going to go fast with the ZR1.
First ZR1 in the 7s. They might already go like 8s out of the
No,
box.
it's not going to come 8s. 9s.
I think they go, it's got to go bottom
There's
nines.
too much
Yeah.
downforce to do 8s.
Oh, we can take that off.
Oh, well, if we're talking about gutting the car and taking off all the aero, maybe.
Yeah, I bet
But-
you it goes bottom nines factory.
You think so?
It probably
Yeah,
would.
right.
I mean,
Yeah,
you gotta look
because
at what they're trying to compete
The
against.
Z06, do you remember what it did? Was that a 9.6, a 9.4? No, 10. That was 10s.
It was like 10.3, 10.4,
That's
something
right,
like that.
that's right.
Yeah, but if they're trying to go up against the 911 turbos and stuff.
And
yeah.
that's like
911
500.
turbo,
Low
Tesla
nines.
Plaid,
Yeah,
that whole like group, they're gonna want to go
Low 9s.
940s.
Yeah, and it's also significantly more horsepower.
What
Forget
tire comes on the ZR1?
the Cup 2Rs.
Good car.
How big? How wide?
345s.
Big and nasty.
We need grip.
Yeah.
345s. It's the widest one you can physically
How
buy.
heavy is it? How much heavier is it than the Z06?
It's
I
probably
imagine
lighter.
I imagine it's about 3,600.
I think it's lighter because they put it all carbon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they make them light.
Talk to you soon.
See you later.
Later, skater. What are you looking at? What's back here?
I don't know.
Just making sure it's still there. There's all that horsepower. Pop that side skirt out.
No, you crashed this like you crashed the truck. We're building this on a drunk driver too.
Right.